and welcome to a brand new little mini video series that I'm running through LinkedIn called Learn From Anywhere. Essentially, the idea behind this is that we can learn from pretty much anywhere, whether that's through the history books, through sport, TV, film, or just anywhere in general life. And this little nugget of Learn From Anywhere comes from the England Test cricket captain, Mr. Ben Stokes. For those of you who don't know what Test cricket is, basically it's 11 players versus 11 players. Test is run over 5 days. You've got to bowl your opponent out twice. You've got to score as many runs as you possibly can and try and win the game. It could be a draw, you could lose. The England Test team, before Ben Stokes, who is the current captain, took over, was in a pretty bit of bad shape. So the England Test team lost 4-0 to Australia and they lost to the West Indies as well. And as a result, Joe Root, the captain at the time, stepped down. There was a change in the coaching staff. Brendan McCullum came in and Ben Stokes took over the captaincy. And what followed was something pretty miraculous. Since Ben Stokes and Brendan McCullum took over, the England Test team have won 9 out of 10 matches, which is pretty significant considering the bad run of form that they had endured previously. And on a recent BBC4 interview, Ben Stokes spoke to Ian Botham and he talked through some of the reasons behind that culture change. So have a little listen now.
Away from Test cricket, but for me, Test cricket is so important for this game and always should be. And, you know, I absolutely love playing Test cricket and I just feel and felt as if we could do something different, taking results and everything like that away from the sort of worries and the mindset of the people in the squads. I think was a great starting point, and almost putting the focus on going out there and trying to make every day that we're out there playing as entertaining and almost, well, not allowing people to really know what's going to happen.
What Ben Stokes was talking about is separating the mindset from the result. In a matter of weeks, Ben Stokes and Brendan McCullum together, the coach and the captain, transformed that team, that culture, to a winning organisation and a winning culture. And they did it through taking the mindset away from the result. And those of you who study growth mindset will know, well, that's key, right? You focus on the mindset, you get the behaviours right, the attitude right, and the result takes care of itself. But this is it playing and manifesting itself in real world in a pretty awesome and exciting way. But not only did they take away the mindset from the result, they also went in with the premise that we are going to entertain. We are going to get a result. People have come to this ground, they've paid good money, they deserve to see some form of show, right? Amazing what you can achieve when you have the right mindset, when you go into the role or the task looking to entertain, and also you have this air of self-belief. Those were very similar, and if not in the same set of players that had played and got beaten 4-0 and lost in the West Indies previously. A mindset change, a self-belief, an injection of adrenaline and energy and self-belief in the dressing room, and all of a sudden you're looking at a side that is actually transforming Test cricket in front of our very eyes. So what are we taking away? What's the learn from anywhere here? The mindset. Separate the mindset from the results. Focus on the mindset and the behaviours. You can transform your culture, whether that's locally in your team or even across your entire organisation, to achieve something pretty wonderful. Second, entertainment. Entertain your customer, your client. Things become a lot more fun, a lot easier when you get bums on seats and off seats, when you start thinking about how we can inject entertainment in our work. And finally, self-belief goes such a long way. When you can look someone in the eye and say, I believe in you. Don't worry about failure. Don't worry about getting out. Focus on what you love to do. That's a little bit of a nugget, a learn from anywhere. Hope it was helpful, and we'll see you later.